Hi everyone, this video is about why set science-based target as a city. Cities must become resilient, healthy and prosperous places to live and work, particularly as we recover from COVID-19 pandemic. Cities setting science-based targets will benefit from a clearly defined pathway to future-proof growth, which specifies how much and how quickly they need to reduce their greenhouse gas emissions and take action to restore and protect the nature. Strong environmental action in cities signals ambition and can help increase policy action at the national level of government. Action in cities now needs to go to beyond communities to setting validated and science-based targets. What can we do now? We have guidance to help cities as climate science-based targets. Nature science-based targets for cities are under development. Nature loss and climate change crisis are fundamentally interlinked. We can solve the climate crisis, but only if we recognize the urgency of tackling the nature crisis alongside it. Climate guidelines, guidance for cities. Our cities guide for climate science-based targets for cities was developed by our core cities partners CDP, Global Convent of Mayors, ICLEI, Local Governments for Sustainability, the World Resources Institute, and the World Fund for Nature, backed by months of technical research and testing. The guide assesses and explains three science-based climate target methodologies and their technologies criteria. It advises cities on which methodology to use and how to use the methodologies to determine interim and net zero targets. Start by using our interactive flowchart to ensure your city's climate targets are science based or how to gather the right data. Setting nature targets. We have guidance to help the cities to set climate science-based targets. Nature science-based targets for cities are under development. Race to Zero. The Race to Zero campaign aims to get from business, cities, regions, and investors for healthy, resilient, zero carbon transition to and build momentum ahead of COP26, where governments must strengthen their contributions to the Paris Agreement. 700 plus cities have now joined the Race to Zero, a global campaign run by the COP26 presidency and high level climate champions and are committed to setting a science based target for climate. This is target in line with delivering a fair share of a 50% global reduction by 2030 and reaching net zero carbon by 2050, consistent with limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees centigrade. To get started, to get started on setting or checking your city's emission reduction target, follow our guide.